Hello there, this is Tyler Hungerford from Community Restoration Group, and today we are on the MLS, and we're going to go over comparables and how to create comparable pricing for your investment properties. So today we're going to go ahead and go over 1895 13th Street in the beautiful city of San Bernardino here in Southern California. So yeah, we're going to take a look at this property and see what it's actually worth when it's going to be done. When it's all said and done, when this property's been fully rehabbed and all of that. So let's take a look at this property. So it looks like we have a 3-2 with a half bath at 1,621 square feet. The lot size is 7,488. It only has one level. It does have a 2-car garage. It was built in 1987. And it's a single-family residence. Now, it's been on the market for 111 days, and it is an REO, real estate owned. So this property is going to be, it's going to have some damage to it potentially. So let's take a look here. Okay, attention investors. Property has sustained extensive fire damage. There we go. And will not qualify for financing in its present condition. Call listing agent for details. Excellent investor and contractor opportunity in this newer built area of San Bernardino. This home sits on a sprawling corner lot across from Ann Sherrill's Community Park Center near Arroyo Verde High School. Backyard features a covered patio and large pool and spa. Opportunity knocks to make this one your own. A little vision could go a long way. Submit today. Okay, so here we go. We're looking at everything. All right, let's see if there's any private remarks. There is. Okay, so let's take a look at these private remarks. Sold as is. Property will not qualify for financing. Buyer to verify extent of fire damage, structural integrity, square footage, and all permits. Buyers to present proof of funds in past 30 days when submitting offer. No exceptions. Agents acting as principal will not be paid a commission. To submit an offer on this property, click the link below. This will take you to resnet.com where you can submit your offer online. Okay, blah, 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 blah. There we go. Okay. So we need to comp this property. All right. Currently, asking price is $268,000. So we need to see what this place is actually worth and see if it's worth this $268,000 offer that we'd be putting in. But first, before we do that, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the property and some photos. So if you hover over to this little square here, it says Open All. And if you click on that button, it'll give you an overview of all the photos available to you. And I believe there's 13 in this set. So if you click those individually, you can then sit here and go through a slideshow. Here's the first one, the second one. Okay, there's extensive roof damage on this. Oh wow, look at the inside. Okay. They weren't kidding. This is extensive damage. Wow. All right. Kitchen's actually not too bad though. Let's take a look. Not too bad. I mean, it does look like crap up here, but it's actually not too bad. That is just insulation right there and roofing, or ceiling stuff. So yeah, it looks bad, but it's not that bad. All right, here we go. Keep moving. Okay, so I'm looking at these trusses here, and they look okay. Yeah, there's fire damage here, right? But the trusses look pretty good. That's where the roofing goes. It's the ceiling, okay? All right, I don't see a lot of extensive fire damage on these. Obviously, you can see some of this insulation and ceiling on top, but it doesn't look like it's that bad. Another photo of them. Okay, really not bad. These are still savable. Those are salvageable. Okay, a lot of problems in here. All right, don't love it. Here we go. Okay, yeah, there's some issues here. You can see there's tons of fire damage on the outside exterior of this house. Look, it's the interior, but it's totally going to be on the exterior as well. You see this hole here in the home as well. And obviously this damage here. And a really ugly pool. Wow. Do not go swimming in that thing. All right. Okay, so those are all the photos. Okay, so now we've got a good sense of the property itself. So now let's go ahead and get into a search for comparable properties. Okay, so I'm going to hover over this search tab here and right click on the detail tab and click open in a new link tab, because I want to be able to go back and forth between this subject property and the comparable properties to make sure I'm getting the right price for an ARV, an after rehab value. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight this postal code. I'm going to copy that, Control C, and then I'm going to come over here to the detail page. I'm going to click on the close tab and come over here, erase the 180 days and put in 365 so we can take a look at the full year in this specific postal code area. So let's take a look. We have 210 matches for the last year. Let's take a look at our results. And looks like we've got quite a few here. Let's see what the lowest comp is in the area. I think it might be 97,000, but let's take a look. We're going to click on this button here. Okay, so lowest comp is 97,500. What's the top comp? 345,000. Okay, not too bad. 224 square feet, 2,024 square feet. Okay. All right. So let's click on the map. Let's get right in here. Let's click on this map. Okay, as you can see, there's a lot of comparables, all that kind of stuff, but I kind of want to get close to this neighborhood, so we need to find out where is this thing located. Okay, I'm gonna go back here to this page, the subject property page, and find out where this property is. So it's off of Pennsylvania Avenue and Baseline. So these houses are the same, 16th. Okay, so if I go Medical Center Drive, all the way down to Baseline, all the way up to this place here, see this lot line, you can see the housing tracks up to the 16th, and I think that would give us a really good sense of what the house is worth by using just that little bit. Okay, so let's go back to this map for our comparables. Let's just go right here. Let's click on this tab, which is our draw tool, and then let's go ahead and draw it out. All right. And there you go. Now we have a good understanding of the area. Now let's see how many results we have. Looks like we have 31. So that's more than enough for us to be able to really take a look at what this property is worth. So we have some comparables here. Let's take a look at the first one. Let's click on the top 6 and let's take a look at the first one. We're going to go ahead and open all on these photos. And this is a really nice house. Definitely a rehab. Not done that well, but okay. Alright. Really nice big backyard, but it doesn't have a pool like ours. So maybe we can play around with that a little bit. And this one's asking, they made $323,000. They were at $1,876 and a 4.2. So really very, very close to ours. As you can see, the subject property is just right around the corner from ours. Let's go ahead and move to the second one. This one was at $291, and that was it only has 13 days on market. How many days did this one have on market? Only 10. Wow, that was fast. Okay, now let's take a look at this home. It's off of North Clyde, again right around the corner. 1546, so a little bit smaller than our subject, and everything else is really very similar. Let's take a look. So again, this house is beautiful. I'm not a fan of that carpet or that tile. It's kind of weird. There is a step down there, so that's a little different. Okay, kitchen's really small and cramped and very old school. That honeywood though, very old school when it comes to that. Okay, bathrooms are clean and nice. Very turnkey. I wouldn't say it's an awesome house, but it's a very nice house. And their backyard is garbage. Okay, all right, moving on to the next one. Okay, so we've got North Clyde here, number 3, Clyde Street, it's right around the corner, literally right next to the house. Here we go, let's click on this one. Okay, so the kitchen's a little bit more upgraded here. Pictures are not well done. Real estate agent probably took these with their phone. Backyard's okay, needs some work, but they did add in this property thing, these photos, in some of the amenities in the area, which is the school and the awesome park. So, and the beautiful scenery that you get to see. So that's cool. Okay, and this one closed at $290. All right, so I think we're pretty darn close. I think a resale price around $290 would be amenable. But let's keep checking out. We're gonna go and check out a couple more of these things. Let's see this next one. Okay, this one's off of Virginia. It's 1890 square feet and 8,142 square foot lot. It is quite a bit older than ours, and it is also a single story, which is good. Okay, so let's take a look at this. All right, let's look at the photos here. Okay, so this is a rehab. A pretty nice rehab. I love these floors here. Very cool. I like the walls, the paint's nice, and the backyard's well done. Cool. Okay, so this gives me a good sense of what's going on in the area. Okay, so that's $280. So I know now it's a minimum $280 we can make on this thing, but I think we can actually make more because of the other two bedrooms that we just, or the other two houses that we saw. We're gonna do just fine on this thing. Here we go, let's go into this next one. All right, this is number 5 and number 6 that we have checked. Again, it's a rehab. Not a big fan of the dark wood, but it's still, it's okay, it's pretty nice. The floor is nice. I guess they did, oh, look at that. That is a fireplace. Wow. They did not do any carpet anywhere in the house. All the bedrooms. Oh, here we go. Some bedrooms have carpet, finally. There we go. I guess that was a bonus room. Okay. Okay, not badly done. Not great, not bad. Just okay. Okay, so again, $277. Okay, I know our property is going to look better than those two, so I know our property can sell for more than $280. Okay, solid. We're going to do one more at $270. Gonna click this nifty open all button again. All right, nice house. Same thing. Okay, probably needs some work on the inside, obviously, because they didn't show a lot of photos of the inside. But yeah, we're gonna do just fine on this property at $290, possibly more. But before I move forward, I do want to see and check what is in this area that's currently active under contract, and pending. I'm going to keep the close tab, or actually I'm going to click that off, and let's take a look at what is currently active under contract, and pending. So we have 7 properties just in this neighborhood available. That's a tiny little bit of properties. Here's one at 309. Let's take a look at it. It's a little bit bigger than ours, but it's older. It is older, so let's take a look. It's not a bad looking house at all. Love the fireplace here. Okay, old school kitchen again, kind of cramped. Very closed off house. Just older looking. Turnkey still, but older looking. Photos are not done well. Okay, moving on to the next one. This one's at 300. Oh, more of an open kitchen, kind of nice. They did do some remodeling in here. Okay. Nice family room, and then you get to the bathroom and the god-awful tile. Wow. All right. Nice flooring there, though. Okay. Backyard's okay and decent. Okay. So we're actually probably a little bit closer to 300. This one's already pending at 300K. So we actually might be a little bit closer to that $300,000 mark. And then we have obviously our property here at 268, which is just incredible to me. Okay, and then another one at 260. There's no photos to show. And then another one here at 260. Not a bad looking house, not a great looking house. Definitely needs some work, but it's 1,200 square feet. It's right around the corner. Moving on to number 6. This was just on the market. Now it's back active. And let's take a look at this house. Oh yeah, very dated. Needs a lot of work. A lot of help. Needs a lot of help. Oh, and it's under 1,000 square feet as well. And then finally number 6 at $155,000. This one's sold as is. So it's an investment property off of Gilbert. Definitely needs some work here. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, we got some mold. We got some problems here with the windows. We've got some water damage from the ceiling and the roof. And a terribly ugly gate. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I feel very comfortable if we were to put something out at $300K, it would probably sell fairly quickly. This one at $300K has been on the market for 154 days and it went pending. This one needs a lot of work. This one needs a lot of work still. So if we were to come out with something turnkey, I would say our ARV is between $290,000 and $300,000 on our initial property. So taking a look at that, we can go ahead and enter all our stuff in the deal spreadsheet and move forward with an offer. But that goes ahead and goes over all of our comping processes. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Again, this is Tyler Hungerford from Community Restoration Group. Thank you so much for taking a look at my video. Have a great day.